Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. In the last episode, we made here to the Hollow Bastion library and we did some librarian work. And in today's episode, we will be going past the library and actually progress through Hollow Bastion. So what we have to do is actually just pretty much progress through the challenges up here on the second floor balcony area type thing. And as you can see, I just finished one of the puzzles. And a piece of the key that we need for the door has opened up. And basically what we have to do is do the puzzles up here and get all 4 pieces of the key in order to unlock the door. And some of these challenges require you to use your magic, like this one, which is basically lighting the candles on fire. Some of them require you to do trinities, like this one, which is the red trinity, which I'm going to do right now. And lighting the candles on fire. And some of them are basically moving things, and that's about it. So we're almost done with all the pieces. And once we lit them all on fire, we can go here and use thunder to lower the ramps so that we can actually get to the piece in the center. Or well, they're actually floating platforms, so. But I'm gonna fly over here, get the first emblem piece, and since we have the other 3 challenges completed, I can just jump down here, get another emblem piece here on the floor. And one is in the fountain, so we'll jump in there. The 3rd emblem piece. And I spawned a chest over here. And this one will give us the last emblem piece. So now that we have all 4 pieces, we can just go towards this door and start examining it. So we got 1 piece in, 2 pieces in, 3 pieces, and 4. Now this door opens, and we can move on.
Why? It was mine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However, you can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Alright, so much for that. Well, what we want to do is go through the door now to go to the lip stop. And let's make Donald and Goofy do all the attacking for now. pretty much what we want to do is go through this castle and get to the top. So I think activating this will help. Okay, that makes us go to the upper level. Now it goes to the lower level. I want to go through this first real quick, just to see if this is... Yeah, this is the right way, so I don't want to go through here yet. I think I want to take the lift first, so that we can have everything explored around here. So, as you saw before, it said that we were going to a lower level, and the Heartless here are actually pretty strong for our level. So, just be careful here. Hopefully you have enough MP to keep arrow on you at all times. And if you don't, then just heal as often as possible. As you can see, Donald basically gets downed immediately. So that's a really big problem. And what you want to do here is... Ooh, 2 defenders. This might be a little tricky. But, pretty much just try to fight your way through like you usually do. Go on the defensive if you have to. And I'm almost done with one of them. There we go, that's one down. And this one is next. I'm gonna put on an arrow just in case. I know it's just one guy, but he hits like a truck, so that's really bad if he hits us. And he also drops MP orbs anyway, so that's good. And now these wizards, I hate these wizards in the beginning because they do a lot of damage and they can also teleport around like that. And if they use that lightning attack right now that they're using, they're invincible to all damage. So it makes it so that you can't kill them, which is really a pain in the butt, because what you want to do is kill them as fast as you can, but they prevent you. And I don't want to touch those platforms over there because I think that once you touch them they bring you somewhere, so try to avoid those for now. My arrow's already worn off. And my party members are both down. And this guy uses the million. So this is why these guys are annoying. You don't do much damage since you're pretty low level when you first get here. And these guys have such a long invincibility that basically makes it so that you can't kill them. But apparently we got one and Donald leveled up. And I think we got some more HP. You can reap that in time. But whatever he got, it's helpful. So... See, I'm almost dead. Okay. This is really unfortunate. I think I'm gonna skip these guys for now. It takes a little bit too much time. And I'll probably... Oh god. Even bigger Heartless now. Alright, these guys I'm skipping because they do too much damage on me, so I'm gonna skip them. But this platform goes up to the goes down to the dungeon, and there's a lot of Heartless down there. I don't want to go there. And this platform goes to the lift stop, which is, I think, a different side that we came from. So yes, it is. We can press this to get a mithril, and that's it. So basically we came down to get some items, and that's about it. But since we're pretty low level, I might do some off-screen grinding later on, just so that we can get to a level where we won't die in about 2 hits. Because as you saw, the defenders pretty much wrecked me. So just so that I can make it go faster, make things go faster for later on, I might do some grinding off screen. And we'll change this to the upper level now, as you saw me just do, and come up here to get this chest with the gravity spell. And unlock, and then get an orichalcum. Pretty good. And now we'll just go back down. And go this way, change this back to going to the lower level. And now we'll go out this way. And I'm gonna ignore these heartless because I don't want to deal with them, but nuts. I guess I can't ignore them anymore because they kind of got to me. So I'm gonna have to somehow defeat them. Which turns out it's actually much easier than I thought it would be. But we have to defeat all the heartless around here so we can activate this thing. Because this thing will, I believe, make that start moving. This thing over there, the lift. But when we're in battle, we can't activate anything, so we have to defeat these guys. And I have to wonder where my party members are, because I don't see them. They fall down. I'm gonna cheat now by using thunder, just because I have the MP for it. But press this, and we get this lift, and just jump on over here. Said jump on, and you don't really have to use the lift. You could probably just fly over here, but I like activating the lift anyways because you might as well, since you have to defeat the enemies over there in order to come here. But we get the Dalmatians 94, 95, and 96 here. But I still have to wonder where Donald is because he doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. But anyways, now we'll take this lift. Oh, Donald just appeared. We'll take this lift and go up. And now prepare for this part. I suggest equipping things that you'll use here. I'm going to equip 2 elixirs just in case I need the MP. I'm going to use a cottage right here, because I want to be full on MP for this. And then once you're done and you're set up and ready to go, just examine this to go on this giant lift. And once you get on, it seems like it'll be a pretty convenient, nice ride and everything. But let's see. When will they spawn? Now they spawn. So once you get to about the halfway point, these heartless will spawn, and now you have to defeat them. And it's a good thing that they don't spam their magics as much as the other ones do usually. So far only this guy has used his lightning. And I'm gonna heal here. Put on an arrow. And now that we've defeated all the Heartless, we'll just activate this and keep going. And this lift moves really slowly, and that's kind of a bad thing about this, is that it doesn't move any faster than how it usually moves, so that's a little unfortunate. But we get a treasure chest here. Open this, see what's inside. A Thundaga G, not so useful. And we have a blue trinity here, which we're going to do right now.